Hollywood Reporter reporting today. Elon Musk defends controversial blue checkmark plan to Stephen King. And this is pretty funny if you missed it. So Stephen King had a pretty funny dust-up with Elon on Twitter. The new Twitter owner has fired back at the author, who's horrified. F that reaction to a plan to charge for verification went viral. We need to pay the bills somehow. How about $8? So that was, if you missed it, Elon's initial plan was to charge $20 a month for verification, which had a lot of mixed reactions. So Elon then has started negotiating and decided that the new fare would be $8 a month. Elon has responded to Stephen King's horrified reaction as his reported plan to charge all verified users for their blue check mark. And in the process, confirmed the surprising and controversial idea is in the works. On Monday, King went viral with his reaction to report that Musk wanted to charge verified users a whopping $20 a month to keep their checkmark status. $20 a month to keep my blue checkmark? King tweeted to his 6.9 followers, F that, they should pay me. If that gets instituted, I'm gone like Enron. When a reader told King he could afford the fee, the best-selling author replied, it ain't the money, it's the principle of the thing. Yeah, sure. I mean, let's take a look at what Stephen King's net worth these days is, shall we? Let's see. Stephen King net worth 2022. So Stephen King's net worth is approximately $600 million. So here we have a guy whose net worth is $600 million, and he's complaining about $8 a month fee. I mean, and then he's saying that the Twitter should pay him for blessing us with his presence on Twitter. I mean, the ego on this guy is astounding. I mean, yeah, fair enough. He is a brilliant author. I mean, I just rewatched the movie, for example, a week or two ago, Christine. That is my favorite Stephen King movie. And most people, it's not most people's favorite Stephen King movie or Stephen King inspired movie, but I love Christine. It's a 1985. It's about a 1958 decked out car that's possessed and goes on a killing spree. It's pretty awesome. It's very, if you haven't seen Christine, it's brilliantly done as far as it's a classic, kitschy, camp 80s horror film. It's got everything you want. But my first thought was when I saw this exchange between Stephen King and Elon Musk, I'm like, Stephen King, you're worth $600 million and you're complaining about this. And he's like, well, it's not that, it's the principle of it. I'm like, my next thought was, you do realize you can still use Twitter without having the blue check, right? You can still use Twitter without being verified. So we'll see how this shakes out. Again, this could be another situation too. Or I heard Dom, I forget his last name, but I was mixing it up in a Twitter space with him right before here as well in David G's room. But he was saying that Elon could be playing dumb for this first month with this checkmark thing, so he could just get a huge revenue generator and then move to different tiers of checkmarks. If you hear some extra breathing, that is Remy my dog Remy competing for my attention and licking my face as I broadcast to you live podcast style. So Remy, she always does this when I go live with you guys. As you well know, when I'm on camera, you always see Remy competing for my attention when we go live. That's just how he does, So, Stephen King, he's kind of falls into like this old school, like I empathize with it to a certain degree, but I mean, with all due respect, I think the guy's kind of out of touch and needs to update his perspective on a few things. But still, you can't take away the incredible body of work that he has authored.